So the 2019 Sheridan Community Trail Improvement Project, or the Sheridan CTIP, is a project where we are working with the community of Sheridan to build a strong community space and to mitigate problems like erosion, stormwater runoff, and invasive weeds along the Quincy Trail, which is a trail that's integral to the Sheridan community and provides pathways for commuters to be able to come back and forth, and especially for students who are coming to and from school.
Good, good. Yes!
I think it's important because not a lot of people want to come out here and do this, but we're out here helping the community.
It's important because we want to keep it nice and we want it to be pretty, and we just want to help out.
The Fort Logan Northgate Leadership Class is a fabulous group of teenagers who are working with us in order to improve this trail and really make it theirs. So they have worked really hard with us this year. They're coming out weekly in order to provide maintenance, as well as really giving it their all in the workshops and on the planting days.
It's important because of the environment, you know, we want to improve the environment, we want to get rid of littering and all this type of stuff. And also, so when we grow up, we could come here, we could see the beauty that we created.
Me gusta estar acá afuera para ayudar lo que está acá afuera, limpiar cosas, aire, refrescar y no pensar en todo lo que está en la escuela. Estarnos acá afuera un rato a descansar.
Las cosas a estar bien también.
Ayudar a nuestra comunidad y estar bien feliz cuando vemos estas cosas bien natural.
We're out here today working on a great project for the partnership with Excel Energy and our day of service. We've got great folks out here today with Excel Energy employees, Denver Water, Colorado Bar Association, community members all pitching in to make a difference.
I myself live in Sheridan and I like giving back to my community. That's why I'm out here today.
We're pulling weeds along the fence line to keep the neighbors happy and the open space looking good. We live right down the street. We've lived in Sheridan all of our lives, so we thought it would be important to give back.
And really all of this is just to help not only the way it looks, but environmentally to help it too.
It's all about community. It's about community improvement. It shows that people care about their environment and the communities around them. It's fun to see so many people out working together, having a good time.
Joe, you want to try?
Oh no, the thick ones go up there.
We are at Fort Logan Northgate today to work on our first workshop with the kids. So for all of you guys returning, welcome back. And for those of you who are new to IES, welcome. In the workshop today, we're gonna learn how to properly plant. You'll participate in an activity to prepare you for building touch tables. And then you guys are gonna be able to use your creativity to design a pattern for our chain link fence art that we're gonna place along the fence between the trail and the community space.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna plant this.
I just like getting my hands dirty.
Put it sideways if you want.
The kids are really excited to be here. I noticed that everybody was really engaged. They were all performing really well and making sure that they were staying on task.
I think that's about good.
Yeah.
A lot of them had a lot of fun with every single activity, and we got a lot of engagement and a lot of excitement out of them, and we're hoping that that translates to when they come out on the trail with us.
I'm gonna help you with this.
Today we are in work day 1, so we're really excited to have the Fort Logan Northgate Leadership Class out here with us. We have 3 rotations that the kids are going to be traveling through. We're gonna build some touch tables to install along the community space. We're gonna be providing some maintenance along the trail to make sure that we are keeping up on the weeds and that all of our plants are getting watered. And then they're actually creating some fence decorations. So we're gonna have some chain link fence art that's being installed by the students today in order to really make it feel like their space. That one looks great. That one looks like exactly how it's supposed to be installed.
It's nice because we work on it, put all our effort and hard work to make it look nice. So then
It was really fun, you know, big experience. It was nice helping this whole tree site, growing these beautiful trees, you know.
It's really fun.
And
I love it.
It's probably easier than doing it by yourself.
Because we work together.
They're just very good natured and they all have really good hearts and they want to help. I notice excitement and especially over there with the power tools. Some of the kids have never used power tools before, so I see them really pushing themselves to learn a new skill.
Really, a lot of what we were hearing today was just a lot of excitement about working together, working with different tools, and being able to do a lot more for this space, and just the acknowledgement too that this space has been something that this class has worked on for the last 5 years or so, and that they're part of sort of this bigger project that the school has been a part of in this community.
Se me hace esto importante porque, pues como dije, nadie viene así por su propia voluntad a querer ayudar. Y pues si nadie lo hace, nosotros podemos.
It's going to make our environment look more beautiful and help out surrounding animals and plants.
Because a lot of people go near these trails, it's going to make it more visible and it might like be a little popular attraction. There.
I think it's like really fun out here, get some fresh air, get our minds off of school for a bit, and try to work on more environmental things.
For the planet.
Yeah.
Today was amazing. They got so much work done. I was really impressed with the amount that they were able to accomplish in such a short amount of time. They really gave it their all. They were involved, they were engaged, they had a lot of fun, and we're really excited to see them again during the next work day in a couple of weeks.
All right, leadership class, welcome to work day 2.
Today we are at work day 2. We're really excited to be back along the trail with the students. So we're going to be doing several different things today. We'll be painting the touch tables that we created during the first work day. We'll also be providing some maintenance, planting several more plants, and also constructing and installing a bench placed right along the eastern entrance of the Sheridan Quincy Trail, right along Federal.
Today we are building a bench, painting touch tables, and planting different plants to help the environment.
I think it's super important for these guys to feel involved in their community, to know that they're making a difference and that they're actually designing things and they're putting that action into play and they're able to see the results. It's going to be really exciting for them to come here when they're adults and see what they did and see how it's grown and flourished throughout the years.
The kids are so excited to be out here. It's so great to see them interacting in a way that really displays their leadership skills. They are doing a great job to create this bench and really making sure that they're using their skills in order to do it efficiently and speaking politely and making sure that they're getting everything accomplished. Welcome everyone to the second 2019 IES Sheridan C-TIP workshop. So this workshop is set up a little bit differently than what you guys have seen before and from other workshops that we've done. We're actually going to hold a community meeting today. So the mock meeting is a great way to start learning how to communicate your thoughts effectively in a professional setting while also listening to other important groups to resolve complex community challenges. Okay, so we have a group of residents here who are interested in sharing their concerns. How would we want to present that to the group at large? The students participated in a mock meeting as if they were stakeholders to solve a problem that was happening in the community. It was really cool to see how they collaborated together and worked together, not only to create within their individual stakeholder groups what they needed to present, but then they came together and discussed what they needed to do in order to solve the problem and really used their leadership skills in the process. Thanks for participating, guys. That was a lot of really good thinking that happened there. And meetings like this are how communities come together to create these solutions like what we just did with these steps to be able to make sure that everybody is getting treated fairly and that we're getting done what we need to for the best interest of the community and everybody in it. Bye. Bye.
It's really rewarding to see students working together so well, engaging and asking a lot of really good questions about what we're doing out here, why we're doing it, as they become more aware of what's going on around here and taking more ownership of these open spaces that are in their backyards.
In the future, once these trees and plants and flowers will grow, it's going to look really nice and it's going to help our environment little by little. So happy, just like we just put so much work into this, and when we come back later, we're gonna show our kids what we did and see if they could do the same.
The memories I'm gonna have is helping this whole area, helping nature, helping life.
Feels good having somewhere to like be, walk, since we have like this trail and just cleaning it up. It's good for the environment and the community.
I love being a part of IES and a part of these projects because it builds such community and it's doing such amazing things for the environment. It's making sure that we're impacting all of our students and also really making it their experience to be able to come out here and not only create a community space, but make their own environment healthier.